Well, the Home Saver, of course, is designed for people that, one, are unable to get a mortgage from the bank. No,
Okay, so they don't have a deposit.
They don't have a deposit. They may have some debt.
Right.
And they may or may not have joined KiwiSaver.
Right, so they can't afford to get into shared ownership, so they've got to start with the rent to buy program.
Correct. They start with the rent to buy program, and as you know, the applications are assessed on that basis. They have to join KiwiSaver if they're not already in KiwiSaver, number one. Yep. And they have to have a program where on each month they've got a little savings plan that they can have to reduce the debt if possible along that journey of 5 years. Now, it's monitored now by the foundation for those people that are in the rental program every 6 months is to see how they're tracking, bearing in mind that it is their house. So that it's their house. They're in a rental program with the vision of 5 years to own that house outright and go into the program.
Because they have an option to purchase.
Correct.
After 5 years.
Correct.
And when they go in at the beginning of the 5-year rental agreement, they know that they're going to have the option to turn their rental home into their own home.
Correct.
Right.
So what example I use, Paul, so people don't feel that they are not getting a fair run. So if someone can get a mortgage, that's fine. And if someone can't get a mortgage, that's also fine because they're not jeopardised. They both get a new home. Right. So the people next door might be on a shared home ownership and the people next door to them might be on a rental. And sometimes they share that with each other. So coming back to the rental program, and we've had some very good successes there with people that have realised we're now out of the rental market as such. Right, we're in a brand new home from the foundation.
Right,
we have a responsibility to themselves and their family and their friends to get through this program. And as you know, and I know, and the foundation know, absolutely, when they get through that program, it's a great sense of achievement for them. They've actually achieved, and of course, when you look at the stats and the figures of what they've done, their debt's been reduced. They are KiwiSavers at a good level. They've managed to save a few thousand, which is great. And also, the houses, as you know, revalued by the foundation. And this is where it's absolutely fantastic what the foundation are doing here. They are giving 25% of the increase of the house to go towards the family's way forward into shared ownership.
So when they're moving from rental into shared ownership, they get 25% of the value uplift to use as a deposit.
Correct, it's revalued. So that figure goes there, the revalue figure, their KiwiSavers figure. So let's say there's a couple that are on it and they might have 15,000 each. Well, there's 30,000 plus the 25%. They've managed to save, say, 10,000, 5,000. That figure's looked at, assessed there. They're ready now to go forward into shared home ownership.